wakaambiwa hapa ni wewe na mtu wake akijifanya mjanja, ukianza kukanika watu ukipiga shughuli yako vizuri, upende kazi yako, wewe hatuna haja ya kukaa na wewe. Sisi hatuko kwa business ya kukaa na watu. Sisi tunataka watu wanapiga kazi basi. Okay? So in groups of 20 unapata loan. Unajihesabu 20 loan, 20 loan. So James na huyu boy wetu story wakajipata kwa loan moja kwa Biblia. I read that is the last he ever saw of Biblia. To this very day. Na usiona naambia ni story ya 2021.
And Olise is one of the greatest players in the world and deserves every single flower that comes his way because Olise is that guy. And when Bayern Munich put a
It's like a symphony, just
we took sales from level -1, that is that 4332.94. That is why I took sales from. Every price point in the market is calculated. Sales from here. Then we are going down to level -1. For now, let's wait for level -1 to be hit. It's around level -1 iko hapa chini hivi. Hapo ndio tunaenda kubuy. But you can sell to there 4312. That's where we are going. FBS. How have you been, guys? I've been avoiding TikTok too much lately. But it's very much okay. We took sales as Bigboss calculated price entry point was 43.39. Oh no, 43.32.94. Now market is around the zero level. Market is around the zero level. So zero level, and we think market is going to 43.12 for the maximum buys for the day. So wait and see if the zero level was our TP1. Sell 32, TP1 43.26, 70 pips banked. You can see as long as I have underlined a line there. Market, 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 market has to respect it, whether it likes it or not. The algorithm, it's a must. It's a must to respect that. Hi Maggie. One thing I need to ask you. Are we buying and selling? I'm waiting for a retracement sell, as long as that market is not going to break 32, because I have already TP'd one. Hi Sam, how are you doing? Sometimes I usually tell people, I usually say, if you see a point I have underlined it, just know it's a calculated price entry. And if you think about it, if you know me, I don't need to tell you something for you to believe. Do you think the biggest market in the world, we are working with data? If we are working with data, that means we are mathematically moving the market. Market is not just buying and selling. If we put our money, there is a system in the market. Can you track the forex algorithm mathematically? You guys try to follow this system, forex market. You try to use the candle language alone. I usually tell people, track the algorithm mathematically. Just pure maths. We are dealing with data here. It's money. Money is data. We are dealing with data. This candle print, they are showing data. So how do you mathematize that data and come up with some levels which will help you navigate through the market? Simple. Group 4, who is that? I think that is one of my students sending something. I think it's like he took cells from 4332. Here, the top part. There. Now, it's not just a line, it's a mathematic calculated price entry. Yeah, because we are solving the market mathematically, and that's the only way out. That's the only way you will not be second guessing yourself in the market. There is only one way for you to stop second guessing yourself in the market, and that is calculating where. Now, how does it correlate with the data? Now that is where you need market experience. Sometimes, guys, okay, you can learn the candles the way you want. You can learn the candles and master the candles and still be making money, a lot of money with candles. The question is, do you think that is how this market are moving? No, basically it's a no. If you are buying cheap and you are selling expensive, then are you sure you can calculate this exact point here, sell from there, and then are you sure you can do that? Because that is how I trade. And it's very hard because this is a new concept. Like, no one is doing it. Like, no one has ever, like, I think maybe there are some people, but I never learned from anyone. Because me, I was just sitting down. I was just sitting down in my meditation. Like, I just sit down, I meditate, and now I start thinking, how is this market moving? How is it? For now, it's selling, and we are trying to look 4312. because I'm trying to look for an inside candle. If I see an inside candle break of structure, and then that will mean level 1, level negative, the red zone there will have reversed price, but I don't think it will do that. It has to come to 43.12. Let's wait and see if it will reverse price. Any SMC, I don't trade SMC. It's just that I can calculate a price point and I see an SMC trader entering the same point I'm entering. Can you see now? I want you to check. Now market is within the zero bank level. I want you to check now. I want you to open your eyes and check. It's either they sell the market immediately or a big buy candle. Why? It's the point the banks are entering. The exact point where these stupid banks are entering. It's the exact point. So I usually tell people, chill and watch. And that's the only way you are going to make money from the market. You are not guessing this order block might work. No. You're up a price level. You know, even if you are wrong, you know there is the point where the banks have entered. You know, if you enter a trade, let me tell you something. If you enter a trade and you are wrong, you enter a trade and you are wrong. But you know, if you have a price level, and that price level you take a buy, and market sells from that price level, so you are sure it's just a matter of time for you to start knowing what the market will be doing, like around that price level. Like now market is around level 0. Like I want you to watch and see for yourself. This is real time. It's printing. I want you to check it for yourself. It's real time. You know, sometimes I usually make videos and people say you just edited or you just did what. This is real time. I need you to check. That is price level 0. I want you to open your eyes and see. That is level 0. Market is around level 0. I want you to open your eyes and see. That is all I need from you to say. I just tell you, sit down and start trading this market how it's supposed. There is a way this market moves. You can track the market algorithm mathematically, and that's what I preach. Not preach, I don't even care if you believe or not, but it's the logic. You have, like, you know, if you have been following me on YouTube for a while, you can tell I have been teaching you about time and price. I told you, if you see the chart has 3 things. The chart has time, has candles, has price. Then you should learn time as a topic, price as a topic, and candle language as a topic. Are you getting that? And now after you learn all of that, the question is, if you understand time, you understand candles, and you understand price, it's just a matter of time for you to become a profitable trader. It's that simple. It's just a matter of time. It's just a matter of time. You understand time, how to trade using time. You understand how to trade using price and candles. Just a matter of time, bro. That's it. And I don't have to come here and show you this is what I'm doing, this is what I'm I'm not doing that. This is Bigboss. Unajua nilikuwa nawaambia you guys, you have no idea what the hell Bigboss is. Do you know I made like my first 2 million Kenyan shillings, bro? I was living on a bed sitter. and I have 2 million Kenyan shillings cash in my bed sitter. One day, my friend just came on to my place accidentally, and he was like, "Yo, how can you be staying in this place and you have this kind of money?" I told him, like literally, like that's why I usually tell people, before you know who the hell Big Boss is, do your research, and no one is going to figure out soon unless I want you to know. This is Big Boss. You know, people just text me, call me the way they want, and they just find me. Just take your phone, I talk to you. Oh, Usually, another people usually ask me, "Are you a millionaire really?" I'm like, yeah, but I'm just chilled. You make money, why? Chill, enjoy life. Ukanipata nikikula mahindi ya 10 bob na nimechill tu, and that's my life. And my other part of life is hiding. Yeah, that is not supposed to be seen. Big sales are waiting. If you are seeing sell, then you are supposed to sell from 43.26. That is a banking level. If you see it's a sell there. Sell there, yeah. If you think market is selling, sell there, yeah. Someone saying, I'm seeing a big sell, then you must sell from a banking level. If I'm sell on a day, I'm watching 43.32 as my selling point. I'm watching the 0 level, and I'm watching 43.12. If you see it's a sell, but if you think it's a buy, you are buying from the 0 level. That is what is happening. There is where the buys are going to frame, and buys and sells are framed from level 0, and that is what you should be aware of. Yeah, the 0 level. Now market iko kwa 0 level, and that's why I need you to pay attention. And when market is around the 0 level, what do? You chill, you wait. Why did I take profit from the 0 level? Nobody knows unless I say it. Maybe that is a 5-minute manipulation. Let's wait and see. When market is around your 0 level, if you just go to all SMC traders, you will see most of them, they are buying 43.29, 28, 27. EV is on a buy, most of them. And me, I'm just watching them and just smiling. I'm like, why are you buying? Why are you buying on a market like this? Why are you buying? Why are they buying? That's the question. Why are they buying? 27. Most of them, they are buying there. But me, as the big boss, I'm not seeing a buy. So I just chill. Because Big Boss is seeing a sell. Can you see? Mali nimeshikia hiyo sell. Can you see where I've entered the sell? Because market is around bank level 0. Live true. They are trying to manipulate the 0 level, 43.26. And me, I don't care if they manipulate or they do what. I told you, if you are selling, then you're supposed to be selling the 0 level. Me, I just waited for that manipulation, see an inside candle, and a full margin. Not full margin though, but I just entered. That can never be random, brah. I told you, if you are selling from level 0. If you're buying from level 0. But I don't like sounding perfect, because you high chances you're not going to be perfect in this market. High chances. So you just sit and wait. Time is everything. Time to wait for your take profit. Time to wait for your money to compound. Time. Because when I'm watching the market, I'm seeing a lot of SMC traders are on buy. A lot of SMC traders are buying. Maybe they are right. Maybe I am wrong. But do you think Bigboss can be wrong? I don't think so. Yeah, I can be wrong, but when I get it wrong, I get it wrong badly. A lot of SMC traders are on buy, and I can see why they are buying. I can see why SMC traders are buying. I can see it. I can see why they are buying. But Bigboss, why is Bigboss buying, selling, and SMC traders are selling? I don't know. Let me take this a little bit. And let me send this to my Telegram. I want to send them. Ukienda nsa pia hapo hujachwa sana. Hapo there is a entry hujachwa sana because we are going to 12 unless yamwe tu kukua mjinga. Unless yamwe tu kukua market mjinga. And guys, after this live mtanitafuta sana. You're gonna have just to find me on TikTok. No. How is that random? How? I told you. You never believed. I told you. I know where it's going. How he's doing it. And I want you to sit with me here, because I know the next candle is a buy candle. Because I have seen this kind of price action pattern before. I have seen it before. We are going to 12. The next candle will be probably a buy, because I think I have seen this candle printing in a while. I always see them print. Yeah, I knew the next candle is a buy, because there is candle language in the market. Candle language is not about. Candle language in the market is not about a hammer, a morning star. No. Candle language is understanding candles. If you see this kind of candle printing, you know what is going to happen. Like me, I have seen this kind of pattern before happening around my 0 level. So we are going to 43.12, and that is where we are going to take our buys from. And I want everyone to be here seeing me taking buy from 43.12. I want you to be witness. Market going to 43.12, we take profit, and immediately we close the market, unless they fuck me up. Hii pattern haishukingi sana. I usually fear this kind of pattern which is forming there. Yeah. But if they decide to take the market to the 43.12, I kid you, bruh, fund, and we are buying. If we lose, then it's fine, it's okay. We are not the first motherfucker. Kwani sisi wa kwanza ndio wa kwanza kublow. Do you know guys how bad I blow? Like mimi sasa I blow badly. But when I get that good trade, bro, I am going to make crazy. I don't usually blow like that, because when I'm risk management, fuck, I can't blow. But when it's time for full margin and that trade decides to go to Kanye West, then we are blowing. Because when you are a full margin trader, why are you putting stop loss, bruh? Because I usually tell people, we are tracking the market mathematically. The only way you can track this algorithm, you have the data in candles. Then come up with formulas to track it, bro. You can track it. You can follow everything, because if it's an algorithm, it is using numbers, time, price, and candle structure. Then you can do that. If you want, my YouTube link is on my bio. You can go check it. I have given nimepeana some insights there. You can go and feed yourself. If you want to learn from me directly, it's okay. You can text me on my DM. No problem. Ni sina shida, but ile time tu nitakaa tu hivi, I'm like, I'm not teaching anymore. I'm tired. That's the day you will not ever see me again online. Yeah. I can take live trades the way I want, and I'm not scared. So this is proof. I have told you, wait for that market to go to 43.12, and now you will know who is the big boss. If it tap 43.12.75, my friend, I think I should be, thinking of how we should taking profits about this trade, because I know we are going to 43.12, but e pattern I don't know, it's not my first time not trusting this kind of pattern, because kuna mali tu I feel ni kama iendangi kwa 12. Yeah. So I have said this pattern naionanga sana, na mimi si mtoto mjinga, but I know we are going to 12, na tukifika kwa 12, I want us to discuss something. Yeah, nataka tu wewe fund na ungoje market iende kwa 12, trading gold, thank me later. Fund na ungoje iende hapo juu, kama nayo inaweza kataa kwenda hapo because that is the strongest one of the banking point. Acha tuone. Fund na ungoje iende kwa 12, ngojea the next 5 minute candle to open, ndio sasa tujue what we are doing. 5 minute candle, I want that candle to close so that we can wait. For now, market is selling to 12 unless it violates 43.26. Anywhere you see I have put a bank level, I am entering with the banks, bruh. It's not a joke. I am entering with the banks. Where they are entering is where I'm entering, and it's not. And you guys, you have the proof. I don't even need to be talking about it. So let's wait and see. That candle should be a bearish candle immediately. Yeah, I knew it. It was supposed to sell immediately because it's the beginning of the next 5 minute candle, and we are taking the low of that next candle. We are going down to 12. I have seen this kind of trade a million times. That's why I usually tell people, stay long enough in the market for you to be able to know what the market is doing. Yeah. What do you want to do? Mi nataka tu kuona hii market inataka kufanya nini. Just fund na ungojee 12.75. Hapo tu ukiona market imetap hapo and you see an inside candle, all of us, we are taking buys. Because the first trade, very bright, 43.26, retest 43.26. Ikirudi kwa 43.26 sidhani itakuwa retest. Ikirudi kwa 43.26, that will be a buy breakout now. Yeah, haifai kurudi hapo before iende kwa 12. Are you getting that? Market is not supposed to go to 43.26 unless we hit 12 first. So, and that's why I love trading. Like nowadays I've been avoiding TikTok people. Sorry. Though. I'll be coming. I'll be coming. So, you know, mi nimeshikilia tu shame yangu hapa juu najua. Juu hii market inakuanga mshenzi. Shit, nilitoka kwa trades. My trades are here. They are running from level 0 level. They are running there. They are running. And naweza nini? Acha nipeleke hivi. Those are my trades. They are running. And I'm not scared. Because here with Bigboss, we are not scared. We are not scared. I want us hiyo market iende kwa 43.12 tushuke na hiyo sell and then we buy our exit. Mnashika hiyo, we are buying our exit bra. Unless hiyo market ikijaribu ku break hiyo swing high imeformiwa hapo, shit, getting out. The Asian midpoint is very powerful. Yeah, I told you that. Very, very powerful. Very super powerful Asian midpoint. It's very powerful. That one I can. If you just learn the Asian midpoint, we said Asia it's between 2 a.m. and 8. That midpoint, Kenyan time, it's very crazy. Crazy like hell. So you know mi sinanga mambo mingi, nakwanga tu nimechill mpaka it's time to tell you where the market is going. Me ni Bigboss nonsense. You know I can be a bit we nice we sell we tutasumbuana hadi saa ngapi bro? Yeah. How do you calculate the banking levels? Now there you have to find me. Yeah, you know kuna vitu zingine huwezi peana for free, but I can give you information for free until you become a profitable trader. A lot of it. Quarterly theory, if you learn it, it's full course on YouTube. If you just learn that, thank me later. Wewe umeamua tu kurudi kwa my stop loss. Gather. We tusizoeane sasa market. Juu now ikibreak hiyo swing, I'm cooked bro. I'm cooked. But unaweza find hiyo market ina react kwa midpoint ya level 0 na 0.5. Level 0 na 1 hapo ndio ina react. Iki break up, I'm just getting the fuck out. Sasa tungoja. Sasa hii imeanza kiere. Na kuna kwanga na kabai kenye sijui kana happening wapi. Ikifanya any stupid, I'm just getting out na you take profit. But najuanga nikiona some candles like that, najuanga kuna kwanga na a buying moment na sijuangi inakuanga wapi. You're new here, watch at one of the running trades. You know me, I usually close my trades manually. That's why nimetoa simu hapo. Ndio ikifanya ujinga nitoke. That's why nimetoa hiyo simu wapi? Hapo. Tell frame from scratch please. Sam, unataka aje? Hata sijasoma, sijaelewa swali. Really? Mi nimewaambia tu ngojeeni 43.12. Because acha niwaambie hii market si random. Acha niwaonyeshe mbona ina react hapo. Si random. Nikichukua midpoint ya hiyo level, unaona hapa? Acha nikuonyeshe. Unaona hapa hivi? Hapa. here, there. If this is level 1, but most of the time I don't usually teach it. Hiyo na hapa, acha ni bring hapa chini hivi na niweke line tu, na niweke line hivi tu. Can you see that? Can you see mbona market imebuy kutoka hapo? Juu hii ni the 0 level, hii ni level number 1, hii ni midpoint. So check, tap the midpoint na ikaanza kubuy kidogo. Yeah, and then acha ni delete juu situmiange. I want to delete that because sahi unajua ako kabai kenye kana happen kamerudishwa na 0.5 between level 0 and level 1. No mashano buchamilia bella ciao. Can you show me your trade analysis? My trade analysis is there on the charts. What can you see? What can you see? That market, it has to go to 43.12. Hata itake isitake. But iko na upuzi sijui mbona itaki kwenda huko. I follow you everything you taught hapo kwa banking level. Kindly give you clue kaka. Like back not this chart last week charts. Until last week chart, I don't understand what you're saying. So one thing you guys should know is first 30 minutes will be crazy. Oh, za 11:30. Yeah. But you hata umenikumbusha kitu. Do you know we are trading the London distribution. Ime open 30 minutes ago. That's why hata niko live. Juu inakuanga tu automatic. Naanzanga tu kutrade automatically kama ni London open. Hawa jinga ni kama wataki kwenda kwa nini? They don't want to take the market to nini? Kwa mnanikosea. Acha tuone hizo the first 30 minutes zikifunguka vile market itafanya. But kuna buy run win happen. That is what is. How do you trade them? Let's wait for the next 30-minute candle open. Like literally in 2 minutes. Let's just wait for it and see. Ime open. Let's continue with our trade. Because mimi nimewambia ngojeni hiyo market iende kwa 12 and see. It has swept liquidity hapo kwa 43.21 liquidity. Nope. Hakunanga kitu kama liquidity sweep hapo. The real liquidity points are calculated. Always, like sometimes they work when you see a double nini. When you see ukiona a loss taken out. Yeah, you can say there are liquidity zones, but me I calculate where liquidity zones are. You can say unaweza pata ni liquidity sweep but a low ijatekiwa out. That is what I want you to know. You can find it's a liquidity sweep and a low ijatekiwa out. I told you kama hiyo market ijaenda kwa 41.12 43.12 siski. Yeah, because a lot of traders hata I think walikuwa na trade kwa liquidity kako hapo. Hata naweza rudisha simu yangu hapo. It's never about being scared ama nini. Nilikuwa nataka ikifanya ujinga I close manually nisiende kwa drawdown sana, but now you can see beginning of a 30-minute candle, volume entering hunting 43.12. Lazima tuende hapo my friend, we have to go there, we are going there, yeah. With zero apology, we are going there. Because now people who trade liquidity, they have seen liquidity has been taken out and they don't know what to do next. Mimi as big boss najua kuna liquidity imetekiwa out, but nyinyi mnaona some kitu kanakaa liquidity kametekiwa out. I'm seeing 43.12, na ndio mjue mimi ni nani. I have just said just watch 43.12.75. Ukiona tu an inside candle, market imetap hapo na imeform an inside candle, tap and an inside candle is formed, bro, thank me later. Just take a buy unless ikuja ikiwa imepajio 43.12 with a lot of force. Ukiona imekuja hapo kwa 43.12 imetap tu kidogo na ikupea an inside candle 7.5, hata kama sitakuwa live, ukiona imekama hapo imetap 43.12 na inside na ikupea inside candle, bro, please don't waste your time, don't. I love leo kuna FOMC, I don't know, hebu niangalia. Me, I really check the news because najuanga most of the time market is reacting on my zones. Even hata hizo news zina respecting banking levels kabisa, hakuna mali inaendanga. Hata nitakuonyesha tu ni zenye ilipita NFP. I'll show you vile ili tap my banking levels. Sasa hii nataka kufanya nini kirere? I want to go inaitanga Forex Factory. Mafala wataki kupeleka market kwa 12 na sijui mbona. They are taking excessive time. GBP GPY kumekuwa na news. Today is Wednesday. Yeah, I can see 9 huku na kwanga nimelala huku. I don't trade nini. I don't usually trade I don't trade PM. Mafala wamekataa kupeleka market chini. Hata wewe utaendelea kuhold buy na umeona vile hiyo market imeanza kufanya kirere. Bro, nataka kulearn your strategy. How can I start? Nitakuonyesha. Start from my YouTube channel, learn from there. Kama unataka kujoin my classes, I usually tell people do not join my classes unless you know how I trade. First, learn some of my basics from YouTube, from TikTok, and then from there unaweza nitafuta. Seti umeniona tu leo online, big boss, I saw you trade, I want you to teach me. That's bullshit. You don't know even what you're coming to learn. Yeah. Yani it's first time you are seeing me online, you have never heard of me, you have never even watched one of my videos and see how I teach. You don't know how I trade, you don't know even my strategy, and you're very busy. How much can I pay you to teach me? You don't even know how I teach. Stop that. Hiyo nayo ni ignorance. That's why hata most of you mnakuanga scammed. Just see guy has a car and then he just tells you I trade. You don't even know his strategy, but you are there blindly trusting him. You can't. By the way, if you don't know a bit of my strategy, please Please, and I usually tell people, please don't try to DM me for classes. Don't. First, you have to understand how I trade. Second, approach me, because this is Bigboss. And please, if you are coming to my classes and you are rushing, please teach me this fast. No, I'm not going to do that. Actually, I'm going to be boring like hell. Just approach me respectively. Hi, Bigboss. This is how I want it, and this is why I do it. You know, behind the scene, we are serious people. We just have to act crazy online because there is a lot of mental you can't bring your real personality online. So behind the scenes, we are other people. The personality I show online is different if you meet me personally. Now, I'm still holding on the sales because me, I believe market is going to 43.12, and I'm not sure if I'm going to unbelieve that. See, here and they happen to take buys because I want you to see for yourself. 43.12. I want everyone to see for himself. You know, this one, maybe this point you were not here. This one, you were not here. Maybe you were not there. The 0 level, maybe you were not there. But what about 43.12? Market imeenda hapo? No. We are taking the market there. I told you, SMC traders, most of them are buys. I don't know why. Because I know how to trade SMC. Like, I can teach you SMC like 1, 2, 3. I can teach you ICT like 1, 2, 3. Bro, I can. Like, bro, before I tell you, like, if your strategy has a name, if you know the name of your strategy, bro, you have a long way to go. Before you become a profitable trader, bro, you will not even be knowing what kind of strategy you are trading. I trade ICT. Oh, ICT ya nani? Strategy yako hata itakuwa na jina. Because most of the forex traders, they are self-taught. Maybe I'll give you an idea, but if you don't teach yourself more, no waste time yako, bro. Because me, what I'm looking forward now is that market to go to 43.12. 43.12 only. Sitaki mambo mingi. Ikienda kwa 43.12.75, I want to tell you, then I will just enter the trade, and respectively I will leave the TikTok live and go away. Yeah, all of us, everyone should be waiting for 43.12 and an inside candle inside that. Because the first sell, we took first sell 43.32. 43.32 is where we took the buy. Why should you put a buy limit? Nimesema ngoje tap, wait for an inside candle and take a buy. You can put a buy limit, but make sure your stop loss iko 30 pips below it. Because aujui itakuja na speed gani. Because maximum selling point for the gold imekuwa hapa 43.32.94. Hapo ndio nilitake first sells. And mtu ujui, you like, unless you are me, please. That's why I don't like TikTok. Like no. Because kitambo I used to come to TikTok live and people are like, where should we buy? Like, you buy, I buy, the mentor loses. My analysis was right. I start hating him. So I usually avoid that. Just tell you, market is going there. Then 0.1 is very much okay. Very much okay. Now, all of us, now can you see how Bigboss trades? If I know it's going there, I don't panic to get out. Sells from the upper side. Wacha tuone sasa. Do 5 minutes chart isha agree? We are selling. It's beginning of a new 5-minute chart, and I want us to go down there. Mutulie, you relax. chill. We are going to 43.12. I want everyone to be patient. But ikiform this kind of structure hapa kwa 0.1 hapa kwa 0 level, inaendanga hapo na maujinga, like hata inaweza kosa kuenda, like inakwanga tu na ufala. Yani imefika kwa 43.15, no bado. But kuna kitu nilikuwa nataka kuonyesha. Unaona hapa, you see here, kuna hii liquidity iko hapa. This is what you call liquidity. You see that inaweza breakiwa with high speed mpaka ikaviolate 0 point, like hiyo level -1. But now unaona, wewe unajua unangojanga hii liquidity to be taken out and then you buy. So mi najua mahali itafika, mi najua mahali itafika. Umeona mahali nimeunderline my entry point, mi nitaenda hapa chini, because wewe unaona hii liquidity hapa and you are waiting for a break of structure, fair value gap. Before hizo fair value gaps ziformiwe, I already entered the trade. We enter buys when it's scary. Ikikaa scary, hapo ndio tuna enter buys. That's where we enter buys when it's na pia kuna hii kwanza, this is what is scaring me the most. Unaona hii, achana na hiyo liquidity kwa hapa, kuna hii iliformiwa jana 5 pm. This one sijui kama kuna hii hapa, this one iko around that level. Sasa unaona lazima bridge, na bridge ndo 43.12. This is a very insensitive sana, so inaweza ipum. So what you usually do is you wait for an inside candle. Ukiona ma liquidity zinakaa hivyo, ndio we enter the trade. Nitawaonyesha ikiform ama hawakose kuipeleka hapo, kwani sisi kitu ngumu. It's not that of a big deal. And then let me compress the chart. Let me compress successfully. And now everyone can see what is happening. Inaweza kubali kucompressiwa more? No. You are muoni. This one is much clearer, and then I compress it this way. Na mtu anifunze kutumia trading view in a way inaweza waonyesha mali nimeenter, mali na exit. But me trading view ni bo, like kucompress chart na kuenlarge iko na upuzi sana. But I'm learning, I'm getting used to it. Na learn too. I will get used to it soon. Mungu nguvu yetu. Hey, can you use English? Some of us, we don't understand your language. Okay. I have said the market, I'm waiting that market to go to 43.12. 43.12. I've been preaching that. Why? Just imagine you're catching sales from there. Even if you're not catching the sell, you know that is the exact point market is going to tap and return. I have mastered there. I have mastered the arts. Like, you don't need to master the art. But I usually tell people, what do? I want you to Stumblight is saying 11:55. Me, I tell you are wrong. Me, I'm watching the first 1 minute candle of 12:00. Opening of a 4-hour candle. Ita open hapo kwa 43.12. Opening of a 4-hour candle. Opening of a 4-hour candle which is opening at 12:00 p.m. Kenyan time. That is what I'm waiting. It is going there. And it is going there. And it is going there 12:00. Yeah. Any 1 hour candle which is opening around your bank level, you take a high. You just enter. You don't think. You just enter, bro. You just enter. But me siona, I'm doubting this trade. I don't know kama itaifika huko 43.12 because kuna haka candle kalifoma hapa, haka sika trusting hata kidogo, but let's wait and see. Na sometimes hata hiyo market was in a bengi one above it around 13 there, but sidhani ni leo. I don't think it's today. Now all of us we are waiting for the first 1 minute candle of 12:00, 1 hour after the distribution phase of the London session has started. Remember, if you are new here, I don't trust, I don't like you. I want you to go, because most of the time I'm usually talking about time. I have made a full course about the quarterly theory, full course. It's on my YouTube. Now bluffing, just pure knowledge. After you see it, now you can start talking from there. Because one thing you should understand is time if you want to resonate with me. If you want to resonate with me, first you will have to understand time. And after the quarterly theory is the basics of understanding time. Now, if I tell you what does the 419 happens, 419, 430 to 440, now that is the advanced version of the quarterly theory. Now that one you have to learn directly from me. There is something which happens between 12 p.m. and 1 p.m. Kenyan time. If that 1 hour candles, they align, there is something which happens there. How do you trade that? Because now I'm seeing an inside candle, and these stupid inside candles, they usually reverse market aggressively. That's why I usually tell people inside candles are the most strongest candles in the forex market, followed by endelea tu kutrade your hammer candles there. What is an inside candle? A candle which is previous high and low is not violated. Let me teach you. You see this candle, the 1146. Can you see 1145, the previous candle? It's high, it's low, it never violated it. It is inside that. The candle is the inside candle. The previous candle is in the candle which is inside the previous candle. That is what we call an inside candle. Na hiyo kitu kwa line za reverse hapa. Juu mimi najuanga like kuna upuzi tu ina happening when I see this. And I lost a trade like 2 weeks ago. That is what I'm like, niliona the same candle form, nikangoji kuja kwa the zero, the level -1, na ikakosa kukuja. Na ilikuwa tu saa 5, saa 6, ilikuwa hiyo time. It was around that time. So what I will just do, you can see my trades. I will just close my trades now. Na sasa see what tungoje 43.12. People on my YouTube, they can't see my trade, but people watching from TikTok, they can see it. These ones, I will just close the trades from there, and now I will humbly tell everyone, now let's wait for 43.12. Don't close. It's not a lot. Let me just close. And now we wait for 43.12. Don't close. I have not closed. It's still running. But when it will do anything stupid, I will just close. Yeah, because I don't trust it. I don't trust. Decline. No. I'm out. Close them. Closed. Zote nime close. Why? Juu sometimes hii kitu inakosanga kukuja hapa. Inakosanga. It's because of this. I'm doubting it because of this. Because I saw it 2 weeks ago. Puzzle sorted. I told you, si nimekwambia. I saw it 2 weeks ago. I saw it 2 weeks ago. I saw it 2 weeks ago. Hii candle hii around the zero level. Akiangai market yetu ndio kava. Inakatanga. The guy who was telling me not to close. Now this is what I call experience. Yeah? This is what I call experience. If I see it, now chill, we trade the next trade with you. But I have said we all should wait for the trade to go to 43.12. That is where we are waiting. And me, I'm tired now. Kwanza ina annoy. Nimewaambia nini? But imagine call. Mi niliclose trade zangu kitambo. I closed. Nimeclose zikiwa hapa. That sell. Take sell from level negative, from the zero level down here. Because nilikuwa najua kuna kabaika ujinga kana happeningi mahali. And that is what we call the candle mastery with Bigboss. With Bigboss. That is what I call the candle mastery with Big Baba. If I tell you don't do it, don't do it. If I tell you to do it, do it. So we are waiting for the market to go to level -1, 43.12. Maybe it will go. But me, your drawdown, I was not ready for it. Your play needs to go down, and there is where you go wrong now. But ukona like 40% chance. Inside candle nimetoka venye imeform. Yeah, hata mi hiyo inside candle ndio imefanya nitoka. The power of inside candles, brother. Na hii kitu inaform yangu around there. Na mimi sasa I think kweli. But it can come down. You have a 40% chance you market ija take orders. You know market bado ija take orders za buys. The buy orders zote za banks ziko kwa 43.12. But because kwa 43.12 kuna a lot of yesterday's bank points, then market inaweza kosa kwenda hapo. Hata mimi sasa ina feel kubuy, but I'm just chilling, man. I'm just chilling. Guys, I told you, this forex market, you better understand the candles yourself. It's buying. Yeah? Mbona nitoke na market ibuy? That is where the big boss, the name, you can see. Can you see? Yeah, because I kept telling you about this. Hii candle hii ikiform hapa kwa bank level uanga ina sell kidogo, and before saa sita kwanza candle ya saa sita ina buy crazy. You guys can take risk buys there, like literally my exit was my buy point. So can I leave now? Can I leave? Because kuna wanga na hiyo fale ya market kukosa kwenda kwa level -1. Inakuanga sana. Hiyo inakataa kwenda level -1. Nimeiona siku mingi sana. Sasa ngojeni saa sita ifike ndio tujue. Yeah, even last time I was like saa sita ita take market to level -1. I was like that. Now so unaona hata river nilitoka juu ingenipea drawdown kubwa, trying to naka sometimes me I don't wait for my take profit. If I see something which is reversing price, why should I even hold the price blindly to my TP? I just close. That's why they call me the big boss, and I will come out when I'm ready. For now, keep guessing who the hell is Big Boss, because I love it that way. I love when people have they have this misconception of me. They don't know. You have no idea who I am. Yeah, I love interacting with people. Like, oh, I'm making this crazy kind of money. I'm making this kind of crazy money. I'm like, yo, you have no idea who you are talking to. Yeah, because because I usually go to you call it luxury places. So I usually meet these people who think they have money. And then the big boss is just there chilling, looking like I don't even I like this guy looks like he don't even have 10 bob in his M-Pesa. But try my bank account. Try me. Just try me. Yeah. So learn from my YouTube, learn from me directly if you want it, but kama unaweza ni afford. Yeah. I'm not too much expensive because I want to teach you and at the same time nataka kukusaidia. Yeah. But we only kuna mtu aliniambia unasaidianga watu wenye wako kama uko kwa 3D unasaidia watu wako kwa 5D waingie kwa 5D like me kusaidia mtu wako 0.000% like mwenye ana shit completely, it's hard. You have to go and struggle for teach me for free. Like bro, do you know how many times I failed to sleep for this? But sasa inafikanga point you're like, why should you hold it? Just teach it for some small money. Yeah, may I teach, like if you don't have to, like I teach using $200. Yeah, that is my price. With the 200 you can buy my time. Yeah, but if you don't have that, then you're still in 3D. First tia bidii juu sasa ukinipe hiyo $200 and utakula nini, utafund nini? Yeah, because teach me, I don't have money. After I teach you, utafund nini? Where will you get the money to fund? Yeah, sometimes people with money kwa hii forex market, money to invest in themselves and do stuff, that the people who are going to make it. Because hata nikwambia kama uko zero, like zero nile hata una 10 bob M-Pesa, chances of you making it, hey, crazy. Fungumate keja yake mambe teaching fungumate hiyo keja yako imejaa mende. Umeziona wapi? I was teaching Kiwishago, my friend. So one thing people should know is hapo kwa screen mende inapita tu. Si ningetaka ingepita. So how much is that? 10 bob hapa nje. But I know why. Najua why. So wachana na mimi. So another thing. What should I show? Should I show you my house? Nah. Though mnaijua. You can though hata nilihama. I think my pinned video, one of them, I think I'm inside there. So I don't like showing where I stay. Definitely I don't like showing that. I like being me, because ukinipa like I can't even hata siwezi enda mahali kama Kitengela nikule nyama choma in peace because I'm the big boss. No, I'm not doing that shit. The guy analeta negativity akwende huko. I don't even care. Tungetufunza capital, tutauza assets. Like me, I struggle, so like you need to feel the pain. Because I'm not going to teach you and tell you are not going to lose money. Actually, when you come to my class, I want you first to lose like $500. Just search Bigboss Forex. Come to my class. If you can't afford to lose like $100 and still be okay, stay away from me. Yeah, because I want you to feel that pain. I'm not going to teach you psychology. I'm not going to teach you psychology first. I'm not the one. Oh, you can read psychology from a book. Fuck that. You're not going to learn risk management from a book. You're not going to learn psychology from a book. Bro, you gotta have lose money. You gotta have to lose money for your rent. So that next time you know how you manage risk. Sure, profits today made is I will show you. So what I have said is make sure whatever you do, unless you feel the pain of losing money, bro, you will never know how to manage. You will never know how to control yourself. You will never know. I swear to God. If you don't lose, like, you know me, how much crazy money I lost, mpaka nikajua to risk manage, because nikamjua how to work on myself. I'm not here to, mi siko hapa kuambia forex ni rahisi ama nini. I'm here to tell you whatever you are engaging yourself in is fucking very dangerous. Very dangerous. Mnasikia? Whatever you are engaging yourself in is very dangerous. Super dangerous, bro. Very dangerous. Very dangerous. Whatever you are engaging yourself in is very dangerous, and you should take care of that. You should take care of yourself, because this shit is going to destroy you mentally, spiritually. It's going to kill you. It's going to do that. Wallahi. All I need is that market to go to 43.12. That is where we said the market we want it to go. I don't know if it will go there, but now because I got out of the sell trades, we are waiting for the market to go to 43.12. 43.12 is where we want the market to go. Kweli? I don't think so. Mimi sidhani market inaenda huko. But let's wait and see. So me, I'm tired now. And what should I do? Because I'm tired. I'm tired now. You can watch the screen without me. For now, kila mtu turn to buys. Turn yourself into a buy mode. We are not going to 43.12 anytime soon, unless we come at 5 p.m. Everyone, turn yourself into buy mode, because mi nimetoka bearish sasa. Juu sioni gathe kama itaenda 43.12. So I'm just waiting for a confirmation so that I can enter buys. I'm waiting for confirmation so that I can enter buys. Unless as I shook it too aggressively, I'm looking for confirmation for buys, because hii market haitaki kwenda 43.12. Hapo chini ndio kuna the maximum buy points, haitaki kwenda hapo. Me by the way sahi nimeturn bullish. I have turned bullish. Ai, bullish kweli. Nangoja confirmation. Akiangai but chamba mato market hii itaenda 43.12. For those who will be just patient for 43.12, I think tutakuwa hapa si wote tukijionea. Sijui mbona inakataa. Inaniturn bullish, inaniturn bearish, inaniturn bullish, inaniturn bearish. Kwani inataka nini na mimi? Though sijaenda ile trade completely because my buy points ziko kwa 43.12. Hapo nayo ikifika hapo my friend, please, it's either I blow ama niende ushago. Buy like crazy. Yeah. Sasa shida hii market inaniturn bullish, inaniturn bearish. That's the problem of trading 1 minute time frame. 1 minute niko bullish, 1 minute niko bearish, 1 minute niko hapa. Chunga sana. Got it. Now watu wanani text hapo. Tulieni niko live. That is that a confirmation? No, it's not confirmation for bullish. Bado iko bearish. Sasa ndio hebu niende kwa 5 minutes. 5 minutes. 5 minutes myself. But me natulia like 44.12, 43.12.75. Please, your eyes there. Nataka kila mtu apeleke akili yake hapo. Mungu Baba, mimi ninakuabudu, mbele zako na inama, mimi ninakuabudu, ewe Mungu, nataka market iende kwa 43.12, we make generational wealth. Ikienda kwa 43.12, we are making generational wealth, brother. Mungu Baba, naomba market ikita 43.12 ibai. Baba, naomba upeleke market hapo, mbele zako niko na watazamaji, hawana renti na wanataka za renti. So no, I'm just bored. So chana na mimi kasia. Tuombea market iende kwa 43.12. Kila mtu tuombe iende kwa 43.12. Actually watu wengine mnafaa mkisell, kwa mnasell iende huko kwa 43.12. Sijui mnangojea nini. All of us we are waiting for the market to go to 43.12. 43.12 is our destination and I'm kinda tired. Lakini nime live stream sana. Excess. Trade with Big Baba. You trade with Bigboss. I'm watching the market to go to 43.12. Hapo ndio nangoja iende. Hapo na ndawapigia kelele. Take your family money. Ukitublow kwani tukiblow kwani shida iko. Kwani wewe ni mtu wa kwanza kublow. Ngojea market iende kwa 43.12. So that is the bad thing about trading. It's the boring stuff, waiting for the market. Unadhani inaenda inakata, unadhani inaenda inakata. Market is very boring. Like, if you think trading is exciting, you gotta have work on yourself, bro. Trading ni boring like fuck. Like, sasa angalieni, tumekaa hapa for how long? Market haiendi. Na sa haiendi hivyo, na kuna mse ako kwa nini, kwa like akona on the losing side. So kama haiendi na una lose, bro, that means it's consolidating and you're on the losing end. Nakwambia that thing is not good. Hiyo feeling haijaikuwa mzuri. Let's share the ideas. Oh, kuna news. Mafala wananitan bullish, wananitan bearish. Mi wananibo. Bile mtu aambii market inanibo. Na hii candle niliona hapa ndio. This candle I kept telling you. Hii ndio kizingiti Mungu. Huyu ananyimanga market kwenda kwa level -1 sana. But we just have to be patient and wait. Those guys who trade 1 minute time frame, wako buy 1 minute, the second minute wako sell, buy sell. When are you going to make money, brother? Ukiendelea hivi. But hata kwa 5 minutes naona officially wameturn bullish. Leo news ni sales news ya leo. I don't know. Hiyo time mimi nakuanga nimedoze. I'm usually asleep. Asa tuone kama ita break level -0. Hakunanga level -0, the zero level. Hiyo ndio kitu tunaangalia sasa na tuna focus. Sovereignty of people lies inside the people. People awaited can never be defeated. Juu sahii mambo ya kukuja kwa 4312 hapo naona ni kama tunasahau. Ndo yako ationdo ngeyu market ina. Hii market sasa imeanza kubai sasa. The problem with 1 minute time frame is that one. That's why usually on 1 minute time frame I'm usually guided by the banking levels. Simekwambia. Ni hii hapo mali nimeweka kasa. Aka kajinga aka kando laka kanawaka malaya sana. Ndio kanafanyanga market isikuje kwa level -1. I have seen it a million times. Kana kwanga kajinga sana. Because that day nakwambia hiyo siku nilipoteza pesa man. I will never forgive you. Wewe candle mjinga. That's why like hata hizo sales nilitoka mapema. Because I knew it. You hurt me once, but you're not going to hurt me twice. Yeah, you can hurt me once, but not twice. Na time ilikuwa tu around saa 6. I was like, market saa 6 itatap 4312. Ya nani? Haikutap, ili keep buying. Inakudanganya kidogo, ina sell. Inaingia kwa buy mode. Sasa hapo ndio banks zina enter sasa. That is a zero level. When you see a zero level, you expect an immediately reversal or a big buy candle, because hapo ndio banks zina enter right away. Hapo tu acha uone sasa, banks enter, banks entering, banks entering, banks entering. Kwani hamna pesa maumbo? Si muingie kwa market. Kwani banks leo zimesota? They are supposed to enter buys from there. Mumesota. Banks leo zimesota, hazitaki kubuy. Do you have money? If you have money, buy. Hizi banks zimesota na zimeform an inside candle. Yeah, that is not good. When you see an inside candle around the bank level, that means banks somehow ni kama hawajaenda the market and wamesota. Hizi banks zimesota. Yeah, ukiona an inside candle around the bank level, that is a bad sign. Yeah, bad sign for the buyers. Banks are afraid of news, lakini they don't care ama kaa kuna news ama hakuna news. As long as market is inside a banking level, it has to buy. They have to, not to buy, but they have to enter. I want to see their entry. Na nataka muone candle yenye itaform up. Kwani hamna do? Hizi banks zimesota hizi. Wamesota hawa. Wamesota mambo, wamesota. Si mnunue, si ubuy. Si ubuy. Hai, hamna do. Mmesota. Oya 43.26.19. Hamna pesa, simuingie kwa market, simbuy. Buy. Hawa watu wamesota. Nimeona ni around huko masaa 3 usiku na mimi nakuanga I will be busy watching Polygamist your time when the news will be coming out. I want to know why are you guys hyping it, because me spendangi kuacha nyuma. Even if I'm a forex trader, I want to go and see for myself what's funny about the movie. Lakini hizi banks zimesota by now. Like amjaenda trade na mi Bigboss nishaenda. Like guys, blow with me. Blow with Bigboss, because me entries zenye nimeenda hapo ni crazy, na nilienda huko chini kidogo. Blow with me. Banks hazina pesa. Mmesota. Aka mmesota, simniambie nitoke kwa trade. Mafala wamesota. Time. Like mmesota hivyo, si muliingia kwa trade. Anyi mnasota sana bana. Sasa this is the stupid thing about trading kukiwa na news. Sasa iko kwa banking zao, level zao, na hawataki kubuy. Mlaniwe, na nimeenda kwanza. Hiyo CME. Wesi nimewaambia market ina buy, kwani mnangoja ni wape entry. Maiche Jimmy, rada yako mse. Unajua nataka nikiblow na blow silently. You don't blow loudly, you don't blow with a loud sound. Cheki mse, si may take a lot of time. I'm getting out. Yeah, sieti wamenitoa there and I'm getting out now. Ikijaribu kulala inside any of my entries, close in immediately. Juu hii banks zinakwanga na umalaza. Umba nyinyi na mlaaniwe na mwenda kwa shetani. Juu sasa vile nimeenda entries mingi za buy na mnakosa kubuy, mna expect nitoe pesa wapi? Banks zinafaa kuenda hapo. unaona imerudi tena kwa zero level, ime close slightly below it, then you buy. Yeah, I'm crying. These people are not good. I buy, they consolidate. I sell, they do this. I'm crying, but it's because of news though. There is news somewhere. That's how you go inside a banking level. Why the fuck are you taking a lot of time? Why on earth? You are taking too much time and I want to make money and go. Buy! Stupid. Kama mna pesa ya kubai si mseme, hata pia mimi niwakopeshe ba. Si you buy. You don't try. Me I use FBS. You can use me. I'm not advertising any broker. Na utainipata na broker unless it decides to give me good money. Sio pesa mnakuja hapa mnaniambia nikuwa affiliate. It's fine. No, not worth my time. Let's learn forex now. Buy. Oya motherfucker. Mimi ni mtoto wa warika yenu. Sasa Bigboss nikisema buy, why are you taking time, man? You want me to blow in front of people? Sometimes me ukasirika. Blow with Bigboss. Hii nayo ikienda west, mi hamtakuwa mnaniona live. Nitakuwa naenda nafanya analysis zangu na trade na huko. Na hii kijinga kinafaa kuwa kina buy bana. Yeah, like market ikiwa zero level, we don't waste time. We buy. Nweweka inyawe. We buy, man. Na mimi by the way, mwende mwambie wenye wana trade leo wamenikosea. Juu sasa inafaa kuwa nilihit huko 43.32 kitambo na nikashughulika na maisha yangu, man. But sasa inataka kunionyesha vile sijui kutrade. Who does not how to unataka kuniprove wrong bwana. Si ubuy. Kabu beka dinolo. Kasia negayama. Unajua nasema buy mnadhani mimi niko jokes. Kama hukuenda shauri yako. See, it's either you make money ama blow. Two ways. Na kitu isikudanganye kwambia mimi nime close positions zangu. Niko on. Nice one. See you when you see me. Si ilikuwa tu simple. Yaani wewe unaweza dhani naweza enda hizo entries zote kama siko sure. Mimi unsure how? Mimi kangedha mimi Bigboss mimi yani mimi kai hivi yani siko sure kenye kinaenda ku happen. It's a buy papa. Na buy may happen wapi? From level 0. Hapo ndio ignite buys from. Yeah, na najua. Si niliwaambia candle ni umalaya sana hii. I kept selling you this candle. Fuck you. Manzi last time ilifanya nika blow pesa mingi. That's why I'm not forgetting. We are doing revenge in trading mpaka pesa yangu irudi. Wewe, you blew my account. Stupid. Wewe candle. Hii candle last week ili blow account yangu hii. And today, I'm feeling somehow crazy. Is it true? How do you see that? I'm feeling so emotional. Aye, where? See? See? I am feeling so emotional because, guys, I was telling you, push the market is buying. Eh? I have felt so emotional, very, very. I'm feeling like crying because I knew it will buy. And you guys, you never listened. Ebu sasa, wait. Ebu angalia mali inaenda kutap 4332.94. Hiyo ndio the only thing yenye inaweza reduce pressure hiyo market ni a banking level. Na unaona hizo macandles kubwa zimeform juu ilikuwa ishakata. So all I can say guys is it's my pleasure. We have bought the market. Hiyo ni 70 pips in less than 10 minutes. Like in less than 10 minutes. 70 pips. And set market inarudia hapo. It's going up. But mean after imetap hiyo 4332. Ai, CTP hit na natoka. Junezo nilikuwa nimeenda my entries mingi sana. So, what I can say guys is unaona market imeenda hadi wapi? 4232.94. Why? It is a calculated bank point. If you trusted me, go eat your money. If you never trusted me, go to hell. I'm out.